Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. Look at a couple of the key players that we feel might surface in this game.
Well, it doesn't always turn out that way, but you would earmark this pair as two danger men in this match, two lads that could change the course of the game.
The line-up for the home side. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. Well, often when we look at these three at the back formations, it's designed to get two strikers in with five in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this.
It is. You've got your two wing-backs who will be bombing up and down, trying to provide the width, and those two lads wide up top will play fairly narrow, I think.
The referee here is Lee Mason. The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. Could be dangerous. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Shots on here. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky, because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Quick early in the game to give the foul. He just lost the plot for a moment. He won't want to lose his place in the game, and his teammates actually getting around him saying, just calm down, you can win us this match.
Yeah, they know how important he is to them, because he's one of the best finishers around. They don't want to lose him, that's for sure.
That's a useful ball in. It's a very worthy effort, just outside the post. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. This might be it! And the goalkeeper. It will be a free kick here. First touch was poor. He might be through. Goes for goal! Great stop. And it's out for a corner. They pressed for that chance, and they've got it, but they haven't taken it.
Yeah, probably not the player you wanted at the end of that move.
ball in. Another angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. The shot. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper makes a save. It's a comfortable save. Jordan. That will help ease the pressure. Always taking a chance here. The player's on a booking. Well, it's not a second yellow card, and he's very relieved about that. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Well, that's half-time. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Here's a chance, and it's a goal!
We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
And here is another angle on that goal. Restarting at 2-0. That's how to tackle. And that pass, just subtle little clip pass in, really. That's the clever pass into the goalkeeper's hands. And not really challenged the keeper then. It's a turnover of possession here. Very good tackle. Confidently done to dink the ball into a teammate like that. To score! Splendid goal here.
And he's just stroked it home first time. Really classy, composed goal out.
Different angle on it here. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. It could be a chance, and he's put it away beautifully.
Well, he's hardly been careful with this, has he? He's just decided to larrup it. It's flown into the top left.
Let's see the replay now. So they're looking for more at 4-0. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. And shoots! That's no way to get back into the match. Shots on here, he's kept it out. Jordan. And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. And here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. And here's the header. And in with the goal!
And what a header it was. But it's flown over the top of the keeper.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. 4-1 is the scoreline. That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
To me, like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
Punched away by the goalkeeper. The shot's on! Well, that's a good block. Corner kick coming up. Now the shot! Almost greedy at this late stage, wanting to widen the margin. Never much doubt about which team was going to win. Everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride. Well, we should really expect some goals today. We're looking at a home side that are the top scorers in the league.
They are the entertainers in this division. They've been really good, really potent in front of goal.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
This is how the visitors will line up today. Well, this is the setup we think from the opposing team. We're not sure, we must stress that, but I do feel that they're reacting to what they expect from the home team.
Well, more often than not, the opposing manager does know what kind of system his opposite number's going to play, and that looks to be the case, Martin. So, matching up like for like, don't often see this.
Our referee today is Norberto Sincelejo. It's what we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. Deflected out for a throw. Fuentes. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Slipped his man.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending...
Space to try and hit it now. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
You just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. And the ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. Will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Giving the ball away now. And shoots! In for the challenge, he made the block. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. It's a turnover of possession here. That's a useful ball in. Shots on here. And that would have got them level. He can hit it here. And he scores spectacularly.
The way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
And here's the goal again. Restarting at 2-0. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. The shot's on, just too high. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He's got his shot off now. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Now, and here's the shot. Very good stop here. Can't see this too many times, this goal.
Yeah, maybe giving the keeper a chance with the height of the shot, but it was enough to beat him.
Goes for goal! And a corner given by the referee. And the corner has been kept out here by the goalkeeper. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. They've opened them up here. He's kept it out. Corner. And the ball's gone again. Going to come back out off the bar. Do it! Well, that's a fantastic goal.
He was the calmest man in the stadium there to place it to the keeper's right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. That's a turnover in play. This is how they love to play on the break. Well, that'll be a throw. put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Now the shot! Hit the post! Well, he clears the danger. Throw in to come.
Going on now is number 18.
And now he's looking for some support. Well, that's a good chat. The shot's on! That's a wonderful shot. Power and pace and placement.
And the way he's hit it with real power, it's flown away into that top left.
Here is another angle on that goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Shots on here. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Shots on! And the goal via the underside of the bar. When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. I did think that this would be one. He's going to try it! What a fine save! Corner kick coming up. Now that's a throw. Heads it towards goal. Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. We've got 2 added minutes. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Welcome, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
Line up for the home side. Well, often when we look at these 3 at the back formations, it's designed to get 2 strikers in with 5 in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this.
It is. You've got your 2 wing-backs who will be bombing up and down, trying to provide the width, and those 2 lads wide up top will play fairly narrow, I think.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. Well, 3 at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
Our referee is Wilson Sanz. Referee's blown the whistle, and the game has started. Could be dangerous. Lost his man. Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out for a throw. Neither won it cleanly. Romero. He's won possession. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. And that will be a goal kick. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. And here's the shot. Terrific stop. Oh, great work by the keeper. Strong, powerful clearance. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Good forward play from them. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. On the cross, blocked well by the defender. Turnover there that we didn't expect. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Disappointed with that touch, and it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. So we'll restart with a throw-in. And the ball's gone again. Good challenge. Throw in here. That'll be a free kick.
Official has indicated at least 1 minute of added time.
And back it goes to the keeper. Well, we're halfway through. It can only get better, Alan.
Can only get better. I've forgotten that first half already. Let's hope for something slightly more inventive after the break.
Now he's looking for support. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Here's a chance. Splendid goal here.
And he won't have hit too many better than this over the years, because that is just arrowing into the top right.
Another angle on it here. I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. Goes for goal! He's kept it out. What a header, and what a goal! Sensational strike there for the goal.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Oh, I want to see this again, this goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Romero. He's got his shot off now. That's a corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Shot on! It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. And he passes back to the keeper. Confident and quality on the ball. That's a turnover in play. Well, there's a quick throw on here to get them on the attack. There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here. Crosses in, and he goes for goal with his head. It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. Very much in free-kick territory, this foul. Got room to hit this, and they've got the goal that could win them the match.
he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Off we go again, 2-1. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Still keeping the ball, still eyeing up the chance maybe, but it's not easy. It's been a very tight game here. Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. In the commentary box, it's with great view up here, Alan, and a great game, I think, in prospect.
Yeah, we've got the best seats in the house, and looking forward to an entertaining match here.
Could be the star turn in this game.
He's strong in the air, that's something we naturally associate with him, but on the deck too, he's got a really sweet strike.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, 3 at the back, that's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
This is the lineup for the away side. Well, this is the setup, we think, from the opposing team. We're not sure, we must stress that, but I do feel that they're reacting to what they expect from the home team.
Well, more often than not, the opposing manager does know what kind of system his opposite number's going to play, and that looks to be the case, Martin. So, matching up like for like, don't often see this.
Our match referee. Here we are at the start of the match. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Chance! What a goal!
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, here's the goal again. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
It's easy here for the keeper. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Went, just diverted it away. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. This is when it's hard to be a confident player, when the team's not got good results, but you need some self-belief.
Well, looking down at them, you can see the lack of confidence.
Shot on! It's the crossbar! For the shot. Good luck. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Brilliant team play this. With the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
That's very comfortable for the keeper here. That's half-time. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Will end the threat, at least for the moment. Tackle is strong. Well, could be a booking here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Possession changes feet. Very good intercepting play there. We could be in. It's a goal and they're level.
And he's pleased with that because he's dipped it over the top of the keeper from outside the box.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Opportunity now. Out in front of goal. Cleared his lines. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. And it's a head. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
And here's the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. On to the attack now, and up went the flag. Offside given, free kick.
Going on the field is number 21.
Change of possession here. Space to try and hit it now. He's kept it out. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Corner given. And he's headed it goalwards. Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
That's very comfortable for the keeper here. Tackling is a real skill. Around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could...
Well, the game has run its course.